Are we rolling? Oh, we are rolling.
I don't even know what I look like.
You look beautiful.
Does it matter? The more you drink, who's gonna care?
Yeah.
Yeah, we getting loopy. Yeah, we getting loopy. First we getting high, then we getting stupid. Listen to the music, I'll show you how to do it. I said listen to the music and I'll show you how to do it. Word.
Okay, we've got a lot of liquid stuff here.
A lot of liquid stuff.
A lot of liquid
because
stuff.
we're bartenders now.
We're bartenders
baby.
now.
Woo-woo.
Tipsy and fruity, your bartenders here for Liquid Courage.
We've got a bartender's name.
Yeah.
So you've come
Well, my
up.
nickname in other realms and areas of my life has been Tramp Stamp.
It makes perfect sense. And since I'm as big, as masculine as a truck, I'm gonna go with Chevy.
Okay.
I'm Sloshy.
I'm Cherry like the Marciano.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Teeny.
And I'm Tiny, and we're all up in your hiney.
Now, the folks over at Liquor Locker, which is a fantastic liquor store, several locations all around town.
I think eventually all the liquor stores
I think so.
will be liquor lockers.
If you haven't seen, they're getting ready to build a new one. Actually, they're in the process of it now in front of Target on First Avenue. It's going to be huge.
It's
It's
a great
going to be
spot.
huge.
Huge.
They were kind enough to donate this bottle of Bird Dog Ruby Red Grapefruit flavored whiskey for us to try and come up with some kind of concoction.
Yeah.
Of some sort, like Chopped on Food Network, except we're going to use alcohol. So,
What an interesting comment. It's like, it sounds like a Nickelodeon show from the 90s.
The Bird Dog?
Bird Dog,
The
yeah.
Bird Dog.
So hopefully it will taste as good as the show Cat Dog was.
You ever had this before?
No, I smelled it, and it smelled really good.
Well, I've never had this. We're gonna try it because it's a good bartender. You gotta know what you're mixing. We're gonna
Oh,
try
yeah.
it.
Why
So,
not?
do you want to smell? I'll give you a little bit to
I'm
smell.
gonna take it out of the bottle.
All right. It does smell like grapefruit. Like, no, he's more man than I am.
I'll say cheers for you and your happy marriage.
Yeah, thank you
Of
very
course,
much.
bon appetit. Down the hatch. Woo.
it's got a,
You
yeah,
can smell the
there's
grapefruit, that's for
a
sure.
pretty pronounced grapefruit smell. And
I
I'm not a
don't, I don't
big-
need a lot, so.
I like whiskey, but I'm not a big fan of grapefruit, so we're going to see how this.
Well, first of all, we got to get rid of the non-elements like
Yes.
chocolate. Really, I
Not
don't
with
think
whiskey.
so.
Nope.
Caramel with whiskey, I don't think so.
Or you're from Illinois, it's caramel.
But you know what interests me is the cola
Oh!
from Big K.
That's how good a cola it is. It makes you say, oh!
That's right,
Gives you
that's
the
right.
Oh face.
So you want to get started?
Yes. Got rid of the syrup and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna use pineapple juice. 100% juice for all the kids out there.
Mm-hmm.
Healthy. You want to do the raspberry?
I think we should,
All right.
and maybe a little sweetener.
A little bit of sweetener. Do you want to
Yeah.
use the real sugar or do you want to use Splenda?
It doesn't matter to me.
Let's give the judges cancer. We'll use Splenda.
All right.
And a little lime juice.
All right.
So we're gonna call this the sloshy cherry drink. Even though there's no cherry in it, but what we're gonna alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, so you're the mixologist. Why don't you start with the grapefruit whiskey?
Okay, we have a liberal dose of this wonderful whiskey. Again, this is Bird Dog from the Liquor Locker.
Is that official measurement? Liberal?
No, I'm gonna pour a
Or you Hillary?
fair amount.
That is a fair amount of whiskey. We only have one bottle. Alright.
So why can't we just use it all?
We
in
can.
that case.
Alright, so a liberal amount of whiskey.
Okay.
What else do we want to throw in next?
I throw in just a splash of lime juice, not much, just maybe a capful or something like that. I think that's plenty.
There you go. That is what we call a splash.
Good. Pineapple?
Pineapple juice.
Yeah,
We get
because that
100%.
fits really well with this.
So how far do you want me to fill this up?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. Because we're gonna put another juice in there.
Yes, and then we're going to do the raspberry juice to give a little bit of a red
Oh.
flavor to it.
What's red flavor taste like?
Like tart. That's what it is. And then again, we're going to cut the tartness of it a little bit, some Splenda.
A little Splenda.
Now we've never made this before, so I'm assuming it's going to taste good. Dabble.
Thank you, doctor.
It actually looks pretty, I mean, it looks decent. It looks like that could be a free drink with some ice. You know, that looks like something that you'd be on the beach.
You wanna try it?
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Actually, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
I like that a lot.
It's not bad at all.
I'm gonna
With
give
some
it a
ice.
try. Yeah, ice that down a little bit. That's actually really good. So there you have it. It's this sloshy cherry made with Bird Dog Ruby Red Grapefruit flavored whiskey from the Liquor Locker.
I feel good about it.
Here's what I'm thinking. When my wife and I went on our honeymoon in Jamaica
I'm listening.
some 14 years ago, the resort we stayed at, there was a drink that they served at all the bars there called the Howard Special. They used rum. They're very proud of their rum down in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
But we don't have rum. We have this. But I think this has got enough fruity flavor that we can take a twist on the Howard Special. I don't know what we'll call this drink. If it needs a name, we'll figure that out later. But I think we can use this in a replacement for the rum. But we're also going to need. It'll be a little more fruity because it's tropical kind of thing down there in
From the
Jamaica.
island. We're going to spritz it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think we'll put a little carbonation to it.
The generic lemon lime beverage.
The big K version of what that
not
is
the
called.
Cola O, not to be confused with the Cola O. You want to?
Yeah, let's do that next, and then we'll top it with the cranberry raspberry stuff.
All right,
and we'll see what happens.
You say when?
Yeah, you keep going with it. Keep going with it. And hope. Okay.
All right.
Now let's do a little splash of this here.
Just to give a little color to it.
Okay. We'll start here with some of the ruby.
Glug, glug, glug.
There we go.
Why not?
So let's start there. We can always add more if we need to. We're going to go kind of heavy, I think, on the pineapple juice. I don't like pineapples and I don't like pineapple juice, but that drink down there, once you mix it all together, it was really good. You didn't really taste the pineapple. Okay. Again, there is no rhyme or reason to this. I'm just going with what appears to be.
Smells like grapefruit.
Yep. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? That turned out okay.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. More whiskey though?
Well, I'm gonna say I don't know if I feel any whiskey in there at all.
Yeah.
The taste is good, but I don't get any burn.
It cuts the burn. So let's fix that. There we go. Yeah, I could get drunk on that easy. All right, so there we go. That's what we got. We've got the.
I think that's a winner.
We got the Town Square Special. That's what we got. All right, so there we go. Good luck.
Everybody's, I'm sure, is very fruity. So I'm wondering if maybe to win the competition, we need to go.
To do something to stand out?
Something like that. Like maybe you're onto something with this.
Well, I can tell no one used root beer, caramel, tomato juice, because I opened all of them. So I've got a tomato juice idea, and I've never tried this before, but I'm gonna splash it with a little bit of pineapple
Okay, why?
juice. Because,
what is your thought process here?
Because I like pineapple pizza. And I feel like that could be something that would work.
Melissa couldn't finish her work today because she was wasted and passed out on the floor of her cubicle.
That tastes like SpaghettiOs. That's perfect.
This actually is not too bad of a concoction.
Got a little something going on here. Give me a second. This is root beer.
You're going way, like, outside the box.
When will I ever have a chance to mix root beer and caramel ever again in my life?
I guess never.
So now's the time.
So better, yeah, might as
Down the
well.
hatch.
Try those. Juice.
La-di-da-di-da-di, I like to potty. A little bit of mini moose, half and half creamer should be just the ticket for this. Some freezing cold, I can barely hold it, cream. Let's see what this does to it. It's still alright, I'm just saying it's still bearable. Now it doesn't mean just because I like it we have to do it. Okay.
Oh. I don't know. I was thinking, okay, go even further.
Okay.
Since clearly people are liking the pineapple juice, what if we went apple juice and lime?
Whip me up. Something.
I don't know. This could taste terrible. We'll do a lot of apple juice as the base. And then we'll put in our little bit of whiskey. What does apple juice and whiskey taste like? Isn't that called an Applejack?
You're asking the wrong guy.
I thought you had drinking experience, Rob. I mean, Tiny.
You're exposing me.
Okay, that with the apple juice isn't half bad. So where can we go from here? Do you want to try it?
Oh, hello. Caramel apple.
Oh my god, let's try it. It needs something else. Gotta get it good and mixed.
This now we.
This is stirred, not shaken.
This could be something we're talking about.
Okay, that was a really ingenious idea.
It's already in there?
I put a little bit of this in, yeah.
I can get behind this.
I think we have our winner.
It was like, we need to combine this juiced with some caramel and some Bird Dog Grapefruit Whiskey.
And we made an amazing caramel apple discovery. We'll put in, tell me when to stop.
Well, fill it like a quarter, if not more.
Well, we gotta make enough for people to test it,
Yeah,
for us to test
get
it.
a little-
We'll go crazy.
Yeah, that's perfect. And
Okay.
then I think we go a little heavy on the caramel.
Definitely the more caramel, the better.
Okay.
The caramel.
What? There is clearly an A after the R.
Okay, alright. Okay, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Isn't that where you're from?
I'm from Philadelphia.
Where's Pittsburgh? That's a...
Some shit town across the state. Guys.
I know it was one of those P towns.
Do you think we need more? Hold on, let me.
I mean, you can never have too much caramel.
That's the thing. I think caramels is
Philadelphia. You think maybe?
Just a little touch more.
Nope. Okay, and now for the whiskey. Grapefruit whiskey and caramel. Alright.
Perfect.
Okay, that's like a 3-shotter. Okay, we can go ahead and mix this with our already caramel apple. My aunt's a bartender and she taught me this.
Look at that.
So fancy. And then we'll get it all nice and mixed up. Does that look nice?
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready?
Bon appetit.
Tell me how it is. Do we need to add anything? Are we good?
What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Just need some ice. Just like room temperature.
I think that's really good. I would order this at a bar. That was good. Teeny and tiny, the 18.
All about you, Heine.
So we can already assume that because it's got grapefruit, red grapefruit, that it's a little sweet citrusy.
Right.
I'm gonna smell. I'm gonna smell it.
Take a big whiff.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So right off the bat, I'm thinking
Pungent smell.
we bring out the citrus.
I feel like the sun-kissed lemon lime mix.
This is what I'm feeling right now.
There's also a ruby red grapefruit juice over
no,
here.
don't need more of that.
No more. No mas.
No.
I see this chocolate syrup.
Maybe some cream.
Where's our
I
cream?
used to be a bartender.
Oh, this is our cream?
That could be an extra advantage.
This is half and half. Does that work?
Yeah.
So cream and sun-kissed?
I got the dreamsicle, honey.
Yeah, but it's not vanilla, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're gonna try it.
The root beer will give it the vanilla flavor.
Bada boom.
And then the lemon lime will mix well with the red grapefruit, maybe. Let's try it. But it will be more dreamsicle-y.
Yes, dreamsicle.
But like a dum-dum.
Like a dum-dum dreamsicle.
A dum-dum dreamsicle. That's what we're gonna
That's
call
what we're
it.
gonna call it. Dum-dum dreamsicle.
Okay, so now we're gonna make for you our dream
Dum-dum.
Dum-dum
dreamsicle.
dreamsicle.
Dum-dum dreamsicle.
I'm just a tramp stamp.
And I'm just a Chevy. Ah. Oh, they'll
Thanks for the
top her off.
Anybody else have to do? Okay.
Alright. So, we've got the Bird Dog whiskey there. I like saying that, Bird Dog.
Bird Dog whiskey.
Chevy and Bird Dog coming to a theater near you. Donna, you better pour that right now.
Okay, Tim.
Don't make me get off the porch.
Okay, I will. Tell me when. Tell me when, Tim.
You ought to know by now. There we go. Lemon lime. We'll pour that sun-kissed in
About
there.
the same amount. How come we turn into country bartenders? We work at a tavern.
Shut up, you tramp stamp. Alright, bada boom, there she goes. A little bit of cranberry.
Splash of root beer first.
Was it? No, I think there was still an equal amount of root beer. I think it's
Well,
just a
I think-
splash of the cranberry, the apple.
We just wanted to put a splash in there because we wanted it to taste more orangey. Remember, we put more orange instead.
Ah,
Is that
indeed.
it?
Yes.
All right.
We had the splash and the cranberry. And the apple juice.
Yeah.
Should we put the rest of this, just this full creamer in there? Because it's bigger.
We only used a tiny, tiny bit, about half of that.
Works for me. Works for the girls I run with.
Ah, Tim. right.
Was it all recording?
You run now.
Are you going to edit that part out? Hello, we are the judges here for the Bird Dog Ruby Red Grapefruit Flavored Whiskey Tasting Challenge. My name's Jason. To my left.
I'm Andy.
To my right.
I'm Emily.
And we are going to try drink A.
It's not bad.
It's better than not bad.
It's terrible. I would not let my kids drink this.
Because it's whiskey.
That's probably for the best. If your kids were having maybe like some trouble like settling, this might help.
It might work.
Might
It's really
come. Now this is it's really refreshing. This would be something I would drink all summer long for sure. It's got a legit grapefruit flavor. It's very light.
Yeah, it's no good.
It's no good. Okay.
It's no good.
You don't like whiskey.
I do love whiskey.
You do?
I do.
Just not flavored ones.
Just not flavored ones.
This is going to be a tough test for you.
It will be hard.
Hi, we're the judges. We're here for drink B. And drink B, let's go.
Well, that's even worse. Like, if that was the last drink on earth, I would still not drink it.
I don't think it's that bad. And I don't like grapefruit.
Well, you have no taste buds.
Worst judge ever. Just go straight down her gullet. I have no idea what I'm drinking.
It's weaker though than that one.
This doesn't have as much of the grapefruit flavor. It's not as tart. This is smoother. That had more of a complex flavor. Like it, I think that may have had some other citrus in it. That gave it a little
more
more
of
of
a
a bite.
grapefruit than this does. This is more watered down.
This does taste watered down. This tastes like a watered down version of A. B is a watered down version of A. Hi, we're the judges. We're here to try drink C. It looks so good.
Wow.
It looks so good.
They just get even more worse, don't they? Who made this one? Did Dave make this one? It's got his work written all over it. College kids would not even drink this.
Not on a dare.
Yeah. Don't drink it,
Ocean
Jason.
water.
You might die.
River water.
I keep. Why? Look at the froth on it. Who makes a drink with froth? No, it's not going away. It's not like it's healthy bubbles. It just like, you know, like on a beer, like it's like a head on the beer eventually just kind of goes away. This one just stays. It just, look at it just staying there. No thank you. On a scale of we don't like it.
Ugh.
This gets a ugh. Hello, we are the judges. And we're here to try drink D, even though we don't want to anymore. Because if you saw this thing being poured out of its cup into these little cups, you too would have vomited.
Yeah.
It's chunky.
So,
There's
chunks.
There's something floating in it, which I will now automatically disqualify and not try.
I'm not drinking it.
I will try it.
It smells citrusy. I'm not drinking it. Next.
You know, I'm on the fence because it's visually unappealing. I mean, like it's like you see how it's stuck to the side of the cup? But the flavor is fantastic.
When you look at it, it's like it sticks to the sides.
Yeah.
It's
It
the
looks like
non-dairy
vomit.
creamer.
This has non-dairy creamer in it? Why?
But just so you know, there's dairy in it.
You know, I feel like you can't ruin a good whiskey, but they did they put in a big effort to do that.
Here's how this works.
Thank you, Amy.
Sorry, boy. Now that's good. Try that.
Drink E.
Drink E.
From Andy the bartender.
There's like nothing.
Oh, there's a little bit in there left. I think we have a winner.
The judges have voted, and
I picked A as the overwhelming winner for myself.
I picked B.
And I like Bird Dog just by itself. I am a non-paid spokesperson for Bird Dog.
This is an advertisement.